8 ways women secretly test Sigma males. Ever wondered how Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, navigate the complex world of female interactions? In our social structure, where alpha males and beta males often steal the limelight, a different breed of men remains intriguingly elusive. These are the Sigma males, the independent thinkers, the introverted non-conformists. They are the rule breakers, the ones who defy the traditional social hierarchy. They don't lead like alphas or follow like betas. Instead, they carve their own path, content in their solitary existence. Sigma males exude an enigmatic charm. They are self-reliant, introspective, and often seen as mysterious, which only intensifies the curiosity surrounding their interactions with women. They don't crave attention, yet they seem to effortlessly attract it. It's this paradoxical allure that piques our interest. Now, it's important to understand that Sigma males aren't just introverted alphas. They are a breed apart, characterized by their independence, self-sufficiency, and a stark indifference to social norms. They don't seek validation from others, and their value is not defined by their social standing. They are comfortable in their own skin, marching to the beat of their own drum, and this is what sets them apart. So, how do these lone wolves navigate the intricate world of female interactions? Well, it's a dance that's as intriguing as it is intricate. Sigma males don't play by the typical rules of courtship. They aren't swayed by games or manipulation. They value authenticity and depth, creating connections that transcend superficiality. But how do women react to such unconventional men? How do they test the waters with Sigma males? It's a fascinating exploration, considering that Sigma males don't fit the usual alpha or beta archetypes that women are often accustomed to. This brings us to the crux of our discussion today. We're about to embark on an enlightening journey, exploring the 8 intriguing ways women test Sigma males. Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating ways women test Sigma males. First on our list is the interruption test. This is a fascinating examination of a Sigma male's ability to handle unexpected interruptions during a conversation. It's a subtle way women use to gauge a man's patience, self-control, and adaptability. Imagine this scenario. You're having a deep and engaging conversation with a woman. Suddenly she starts to interrupt you, cutting you off mid-sentence or changing the subject abruptly. It may seem like innocent chatter or perhaps a lack of focus, but it's a secret test in disguise. She's watching closely, observing how you react. Do you get frustrated? Do you lose your cool, or do you maintain your composure, patiently waiting for her to finish before you continue? This is more than just a test of patience. It's an exploration of your resilience, your ability to adapt, and your level of respect for the other person's viewpoint, even when it disrupts the flow of the conversation. Now let's take a look at an everyday example. Picture yourself at a coffee shop or a casual dinner. You're passionately explaining your latest project or sharing an experience that's important to you. Suddenly, she interjects, diverting the conversation to a completely different topic. What do? The Sigma male, true to his nature, remains calm, composed, and patient. He doesn't get flustered or annoyed. Instead, he listens attentively, showing interest in the new topic, and later skillfully steers the conversation back to the original subject. This is a classic Sigma male response. It showcases their inherent patience, adaptability, and respect for the other person's perspective, even amidst unexpected interruptions. It's a clear demonstration of their emotional intelligence and resilience, traits that are highly valued and admired. So, how does a Sigma male pass this interruption test? With poise and patience. These qualities are the secret weapons in their arsenal, allowing them to navigate any conversation, no matter how unpredictable, with grace and finesse. Next, we venture into the flirt test. The flirt test, my friends, is a fascinating study in human behavior. It's where a woman tests a Sigma male's reaction to her flirtatious advances. This is not just about seeing if he's interested, but also about how he handles the situation. Remember, Sigma males are known for their self-reliance, independence, and calm demeanor. So, how does a Sigma male respond to the flirt test? Imagine a scenario where a woman, let's call her Lucy, initiates a playful flirtation with a Sigma male, say John. Lucy's objective is not merely to see if John is attracted to her, but also to evaluate his self-control and confidence. as Lucy flutters her eyelashes and laughs at John's jokes. She's watching closely for his reactions. Does he get flustered, or does he maintain his cool? Is he quick to reciprocate, or does he take his time, savoring the interaction without rushing into anything? A typical Sigma male, like John, would likely respond with a calm, nonchalant demeanor. He's unruffled by Lucy's flirtation, not because he isn't interested, but because he knows how to maintain his cool. He's in no rush to impress, because he's secure in his own skin. He might even turn the tables and tease Lucy a bit, adding a dash of humor to the interaction. This is where the flirt test becomes crucial. Lucy isn't just looking for a man who can flirt back. She's looking for a man who knows his worth, who isn't easily swayed by flirtatious advances, and who can engage in a playful interaction without losing sight of who he is. So, what's the takeaway from the flirt test? It's not about how well you can flirt, or how quickly you can win a woman over. It's about how you handle the situation while staying true to your Sigma male characteristics: self-assured, independent, and composed. For Sigma males, it's all about maintaining their cool and staying true to themselves. Thirdly, we have the jealousy test. Now, this is an interesting one. The jealousy test is where a woman might try to make a Sigma male feel insecure by attempting to evoke jealousy. She might flirt with another man, talk about an ex, or drop comments about someone else's attractiveness. The goal is to see how the Sigma male reacts. Will he get jealous? Will he feel threatened? Will he try to reclaim his territory? For many men, jealousy is a natural reaction. It's a sign of insecurity, a fear of losing something valuable. But for Sigma males, it's a different story. Sigma males are secure in themselves. They know their worth, and they don't seek validation from others. They don't need to compare themselves to anyone else, because they understand that everyone is on their own unique journey. So, how does a Sigma male respond to the jealousy test? Let's consider an example. Imagine a woman tells a Sigma male about a recent encounter with an ex. She talks about how handsome he is, how successful he's become. A typical man might feel a stab of jealousy, a twinge of insecurity. He might start comparing himself, questioning his own value. But a Sigma male, he listens. He acknowledges her words. He might even agree with her, but he doesn't feel threatened. He doesn't feel the need to compete. He knows his worth isn't defined by someone else's success. He understands that his value comes from within, not from external validation. Sigma males are secure in themselves. They know that jealousy is a waste of energy. They understand that it's a destructive emotion that only serves to create conflict and negativity. Instead of getting caught up in jealousy, Sigma males focus on their own journey. They concentrate on their own growth and development, secure in the knowledge that they are enough just as they are. So the next time a woman tries to make a Sigma male jealous, she might be surprised by his reaction. Instead of getting defensive, he stays calm and composed. He doesn't rise to the bait. He simply continues on his own path, unfazed by her attempts to shake his confidence. Remember, Sigma males are secure in themselves. Jealousy is not their game. Now let's move on to the social test. In the grand scheme of human interaction, social skills are pivotal. Even for the Sigma male, who is often perceived as a lone wolf, navigating social waters is an essential part of life. Women, being social creatures, are keen to observe how a Sigma male handles himself in social settings. Consider a situation where a woman invites a Sigma male to a party with her friends. This is not just a casual invitation, it's a subtle test. The woman wants to see how the Sigma male, often a solitary figure, will behave in a group setting. Will he be awkward and aloof, or will he be able to hold his own? Now, the Sigma male, being the independent and self-reliant creature that he is, might not be the life of the party, but that doesn't mean he can't handle social situations. He's more of a listener than a talker, taking in his surroundings, observing and understanding the dynamics before he interacts. This ability to observe and analyze before jumping in is a strength of the Sigma male, and it's something that women find intriguing. In this social test, the woman is looking for more than just social skills. She's looking for a man who can maintain his individuality, even in a crowd. She wants to see if he can stand his ground, maintain his cool, and not be swayed by the opinions of others. The Sigma male, with his quiet confidence and independent spirit, is not easily influenced by the crowd. He doesn't feel the need to impress anyone, and that's what sets him apart. Even in a room full of people, he remains his own person, unfazed by the pressure to conform. This is what the woman is looking for in her social test. In essence, the social test is a way for the woman to see if the Sigma male can maintain his unique identity in a social setting. And the Sigma male, with his unique blend of independence and introspection, passes this test with flying colors. Sigma males might be loners, but they know how to navigate the social scene when needed. Fifth, we explore the emotional test. As we delve deeper into the intriguing world of Sigma males, we stumble upon an aspect that's often overlooked: emotional intelligence. It's a common misconception that Sigma males, being lone wolves, are emotionally unavailable or lack the ability to empathize. But that couldn't be farther from the truth. In fact, women often test a Sigma male's emotional intelligence and empathy in subtle ways. This emotional test is not about emotional outbursts or grand gestures of love. Rather, it's about understanding and responding to emotions in a mature, considerate manner. Let's take a hypothetical scenario. Imagine a woman sharing her day's experiences with a Sigma male. A day that was rough and emotionally draining. She doesn't explicitly say she's upset, but drops subtle hints about her feelings. Here's where the Sigma male's emotional intelligence comes into play. He doesn't immediately offer solutions or try to fix the situation. Instead, he listens attentively, acknowledging her feelings and validates her experience. He offers comfort, not by grand gestures, but by being there, by understanding. This response shows that he is not only capable of comprehending her emotional state, but also empathetic enough to respond in a way that provides comfort. It illustrates emotional maturity, understanding, and a depth of empathy that is often unexpected from a Sigma male. Such emotional intelligence is a powerful trait in the Sigma male's arsenal. It allows him to form deep, meaningful connections despite his solitary nature. It's a testament to the fact that Sigma males, while self-sufficient and independent, are also emotionally attuned and empathetic individuals. This depth of emotional understanding is what sets Sigma males apart from their alpha and beta counterparts. It's the silent strength of the Sigma male, the ability to be emotionally available when needed, yet independent, that makes them intriguing and attractive. Sigma males, though reserved, are not devoid of emotional intelligence. Next up, the independence test. Now, when it comes to the Sigma male, independence isn't just a trait, it's a lifestyle. It's the foundation upon which their identity is built. But how do women test this foundational trait? Picture this scenario. A woman may attempt to infringe on a Sigma male's cherished solitude, or push him to conform to societal norms, testing his resolve to maintain his independent lifestyle. This test is subtle, often disguised as concern or a desire for more involvement in the Sigma male's life. For instance, she might suggest a joint bank account, or propose they move in together sooner than the Sigma male might prefer. Or she might try to involve him in her social circle more than he's comfortable with. These are all attempts to see if the Sigma male will compromise his independence and self-reliance. But here's the thing about Sigma males. They value their independence above all else. They enjoy their solitude, their freedom to think and act without external influences. Their self-reliance is not born out of necessity, but out of choice. They're not loners because they have to be, but because they want to be. In this test, the Sigma male doesn't just stand his ground. He does so with poise and respect. He communicates his boundaries clearly and doesn't allow them to be compromised. He doesn't reject the woman's attempts out of defiance or stubbornness, but out of a deep-seated belief in his way of life. And here's the kicker. A Sigma male's unwavering independence isn't a turn-off for women. Quite the contrary, it's an attraction. It represents strength, self-assuredness, and a unique perspective on life. It's a testament to their self-sufficiency and self-confidence. So when faced with the independence test, the Sigma male doesn't just pass, he excels. His independence isn't a liability, it's an asset. It's not a barrier to relationships, but a building block of a healthy one. Sigma males are the epitome of independence, passing this test with ease. Seventh is the mystery test. As we delve into this intriguing aspect of the Sigma male persona, we'll come to understand the nuances of the mystery test. This is a subtle evaluation that women often employ to gauge a Sigma male's ability to sustain his enigmatic charm. Sigma men possess a captivating allure, a mystique that piques curiosity and keeps others yearning to learn more. They're like an unread book, full of untold tales and thrilling adventures, waiting to be explored. But what happens when someone attempts to flip through the pages? Imagine this scenario. A woman, intrigued by a Sigma male's mystique, tries to delve deeper into his life. She asks probing questions, trying to peel back the layers. But the Sigma male, true to his nature, gives nothing away. He responds with cryptic answers and vague hints, maintaining his enigma, his allure, his mystery. This is the essence of the mystery test. It's not about withholding information or being secretive. Rather, it's about maintaining an element of intrigue, a sense of wonder. Sigma males are masters at this. They understand the power of mystery, the allure of the unknown. They understand that revealing too much, too soon, can dilute the charm. Let's consider an example. A Sigma male, let's call him John, is asked by a woman about his past romantic relationships. Instead of divulging the details, he gives a cryptic reply. "I've had my fair share of adventures and lessons." This answer does not reveal much, but it certainly stokes curiosity. What adventures? What lessons? The woman is left to ponder, and in doing so, her curiosity about John intensifies. In essence, the mystery test is a subtle dance between curiosity and revelation. It's about maintaining the right balance, revealing just enough to keep the intrigue alive, but not so much that the mystery dissipates. Sigma males, with their innate understanding of this delicate balance, excel in this test. Sigma males, masters of mystery, always leave them wanting more. It's this captivating enigma, this irresistible charm, that sets Sigma men apart. They understand the power of mystery, and they know how to wield it expertly. Finally, we arrive at the commitment test. This is the test that reveals how a Sigma male responds when faced with the prospect of commitment. The commitment test isn't about trapping or cornering someone into a relationship. Rather, it's about gauging a person's readiness to invest time, energy, and resources into a relationship. It's about understanding if they are willing to prioritize and make sacrifices for the relationship. Sigma males are often seen as loners, preferring their own company to that of others. They are self-sufficient, independent, and do not rely on social approval. This can sometimes lead to the misconception that Sigma males are incapable of commitment. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma males, like anyone else, are capable of commitment, but it has to be on their own terms. Let's consider an example. Imagine a woman who has been seeing a Sigma male for some time. She's developed feelings for him and wants to take their relationship to the next level. She subtly brings up the topic of commitment, maybe through discussing plans for the future or asking about his thoughts on relationships. She's not trying to force anything, but she's interested in knowing how he feels. A Sigma male, being as self-aware and introspective as he is, would not shy away from this conversation. He would give it the thought it deserves and respond honestly. If he sees potential in the relationship, he might express his willingness to commit. If not, he would communicate that as well. His commitment, once given, is not easily swayed by external influences. He's not one to follow the crowd, remember? His commitment is based on his personal values, his feelings towards the other person, and his assessment of the relationship's potential. This brings us to the end of the commitment test. The test is less about the commitment itself and more about the thought process leading up to it. Sigma males, though elusive, are capable of commitment when it matters. They are not scared of commitment, but rather, they appreciate the gravity of it and do not take it lightly. So there you have it, the 8 intriguing ways women test Sigma males. Let's take a quick journey back through what we've learned. We started with the interruption test, a challenge to the Sigma's ability to maintain focus despite distractions. Then, we explored the flirt test, seeing how Sigmas handle flirtatious advances with their cool demeanor. The jealousy test was next, a true measure of a Sigma's ability to remain unshaken by potential rivals. We then delved into the social test, a check on the Sigma's comfortability with solitude. The emotional test followed, gauging the Sigma's aptitude for emotional intelligence. The independence test was a true testament to a Sigma's self-reliance and autonomy. The mystery test highlighted the allure of the Sigma's enigmatic nature, and finally the commitment test, a challenge to the Sigma's dedication to personal growth and self-improvement. Remember, Sigma males navigate these tests in their own unique way, staying true to their lone wolf nature.